this is Mike with AskTractorMike.com, and we're at the National Farm Machinery Show, and I run into another YouTuber who is Tim from Tractor Time with Tim. And it's kind of weird because I've watched his channel, he's watched my channel, and we ran into each other, and we thought, what a great opportunity to cross-pollinate. If you're one of my people and you haven't seen Tim, you need to watch it. Now Tim's a little bit different. I'm going to let him talk about his channel. His is kind of more family-oriented and more, he's a Deere guy. He's one of those Deere guys that bleeds green, and that's okay to those of you out there like that. But Tim, tell us about how you got started, what your channel is, and what you do.
Well, it's kind of unique, actually. We first started, Mike, by just posting video for the in-laws. No kidding. I mean, we were just posting video, and some people started watching, and they said, hey, how about some more videos? How about some more videos? And so we got started doing that, and we realized that we had a lot of joy as a family. I have a teenage daughter. Anybody that's seen our channel very much will see Catriel on there. And I think people were a little puzzled to see a teenage girl who actually enjoyed being outside and enjoyed working with tractors, and probably even more so enjoyed being with her dad. And I think that aspect really allowed our channel to take off. So we are maybe tractor first, but family is a strong second on our channel. Yeah,
that's one thing his channel does, and my family runs for the hills when I turn the camera on. Now I've finally got my wife talked in to doing a few things with me, and that's coming a little bit. But you're all about family, and I think where I found your channel was. I'm thinking about putting on where I do my work a ceiling like you have. Tell me about that activity. That's the first video I saw of yours.
Yeah, so when we got our tractor, that's one of the things that I didn't count the cost of was, I had it all figured out, and I went to the finance committee. You know the finance committee. You've probably got one of those in your house too. Yeah. Went to the finance committee, and I laid it all out. I said, we can afford this tractor. This will be great. It's just going to be the best thing ever for our family. Well, we got it home, and we said, well, where are we going to park it? And so I didn't have any place to park it, so we decided to begin the process of a building. And like I say, that's the one thing I did not account for. So we built a pole barn, and we used a pole barn so that it would be less expensive up front. So if you notice, it doesn't have to have a concrete foundation, right? And we were able to build just the frame, and then the rest of it we did ourselves and began to video it a lot of times. So a lot of our videos are about the pole barn. That's probably our second most popular theme overall. And yeah, that ceiling specifically, we used regular outdoor steel siding, and screwed it right up there. We had our father-in-law, again, family, and did a kind of an over Christmas vacation project out of it.
Yeah, and I watched that and decided I'm not going to try that. It looked like a lot more work and involved, and I bet everybody's arms were tired, although you had the lifts to get you up there. But he's got those kind of videos, and a lot of my audience is thinking. I get a lot of questions about storing a tractor outside, and any of us would love to have it inside, and you never have a big enough barn. You probably would build it bigger now if you had it to do over, wouldn't you? Most of us would.
Yeah, not only barn for me, it's my whole property. If you've watched our channel at all, you'll know that we only have half an acre, and that's hardly enough room to even turn around with a little tractor. And so we had no need for a tractor. That's one of our other themes. It was more of just a want, right? And so yeah, we built only a 24 by 24, and it's a constant challenge to figure out how to store stuff in a smaller footprint area. So we have a lot of videos where we talk about rolling storage, talk about how we can put stuff on pallets and store it up in our pallet racking, things like that. So it becomes one of the themes of our channel, no question.
And he's got one video back with a backhoe that's had like a gazillion views. You never know when you post a video what people are. I'll be honest. I've had a couple of videos I posted. I've been embarrassed about after I posted them. Nobody's going to watch this, and those are the ones that catch people. And there's just no way of knowing.
Exactly. And there's several times that you post something like that. You wish you could do it a little bit different. You know, you wish you could cut out maybe 30 seconds here or 15 seconds there and say it gets a little boring in this stage. This one's got at present time, I think it's 1.2 million views, and we can't understand why, other than the title says something about a moat, and my daughter extrapolates that into saying, well, if we have a moat around our house, then she must be a princess. So I think it's, my daughter says that if we're digging a moat, then our house must be a castle. and if she lives in a castle, then she must be a princess. That's what she says. And I think maybe the kids kind of got a hold of that and really enjoyed that. Now, in reality, all we were doing was digging a line for an electrical trench to put our electricity into our new shed. So that's all the project was, but somehow it ended up to my daughter being a princess.
Well, I think you're pretty typical with my audience, and you talked about having a small acreage and really not needing a tractor. A lot of us just enjoy working with tractors, and this equipment thing gets in your blood and you can't get it out. Tell us what you do when you're not YouTubing.
I'm actually a software engineer, believe it or not. Now, I grew up on a farm, and my extended family still farms. But personally, I'm a software engineer, and Christy, she works in HR at another company. So we have regular day jobs, just like the bulk of the world. Now, sometimes I wish I could spend all day on my tractor, but that's what I do. So I do software development on the Windows platform, websites, and that kind of thing.
Alrighty. Well, Tim, it's sure good to meet you in person. I've watched you.
Yeah. If you like this video on Ask Tractor Mike, press the thumbs up button and subscribe to his channel.
And I was going to tell them I'm putting a link to your channel down below. We cross-pollinate. It helps both of us. If you want to see more tractor videos, even though they're all green, you won't see a variety. Check out this guy. Hey, I survive on web traffic. I'd be honored if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and share this video with other tractor enthusiasts. And if you got questions, comments, put them below. We'll try to answer them. Hey, thanks for watching.